Hi, this is Master Armin Horian of Valaris Martial Arts in Glendale, California. This is the Valaris Martial Arts 6-week roadmap. I'm going to go to full screen, so it'll look much better. Give me a few seconds here. Excellent. Now, I want to welcome you and thank you for taking the action to signing up your child with Valaris. We've been around for many years in this area. I've been around here more than any other martial arts school. Since 1987, I've had tons of parents and students come through my door. Now, what we have, the first thing to go over is the pack. The pack is this. At the end of, let's say 2 or 3 weeks, you find out this is not for your child or they're not able to do it, they don't want to do it, just come up to me and we'll give you a full refund on your 6 weeks. And on the same token, if we feel that they're not able to do it, or they're goofing off, not taking it seriously, or just interrupting classes, what we're going to tell you and say sorry, and then give you your money back. Now, the reward for taking the lessons is sensational. You're going to see a big difference in the stamina, in their concentration, discipline, etiquette. So we're going to be going over all that. Now, week 4 will be decision time, because at week 4, if you sign up for our monthly program, we're going to waive the $50 registration fee. So the monthly program is the group lessons will be $149 a month. That's 2 times a week. And then we have the private lesson program. The private lesson program is really good. That's what I started off with. It's a half-hour private. You get unlimited group lessons. It's geared toward an individual. It's by appointment, and that's only $249 a month. So for $100 more a month, you get that extra private a week and unlimited group lessons. Now, with the private lesson program, your child will learn about 2.5 times faster. There'll be anywhere from 1 to 4 people in the private. Depends on what time slot you choose. If you're going to go with a prime spot, which is before or after group, you'll have maybe 3 or 4 in that because it's a prime spot. On the off times, it can be about 1 or 2. We recommend 2 minimum, so this way your child can pair off with somebody and you can learn much better. If you have any feedback, we expect you to tell me, call me up or email me, and if you have any concerns on the program. So, here we are, week 1. Week 1, we're going to go over positive reinforcement. We're going to tell them, wow, your stance is good. We're going to show them stances, footwork, a punch and a kick, a block, and a technique. Now, what we don't want you to do is start comparing your child with somebody else in here, because everybody's built differently. This is geared towards the individual. It's an individual thing, not a team thing. So it might take long for your child to catch on. So we don't want you to say, hey, you stink. We want to say, hey, that was good, Johnny or Billy. So let's do this and get even better. So we want you to build up self-esteem, not knock them down. That's because that's our job, is to build them up and make them a better person. And then I recommend going home and celebrating. Maybe give them a favorite meal or buy them an ice cream. Take them to Chuck E. Cheese. Okay. Now, if you have any questions or concerns, you can email me at vlariglenn@yahoo.com. Now we're at week 2. We're going to build up the confidence even more, give them more punches, more kicks, complete the blocking system, maybe give them a combination, a self-defense drill, and then we're going to work on focus. We work a lot of focus exercise. It works at discipline and focus on one target and nothing else. So we're going to work a lot on focus along with self-defense techniques. And for practice, we recommend 15 minutes a day, about 5-6 days a week. And we recommend you practice with your child. And this way, you'll learn from them, they'll learn from you. You get together, you have fun together. It makes it more fun with them. And then they can practice the techniques on you and just make sure they don't kick it too hard. Then we have goal setting. So we're going to ask the child, how far do you want to go? How do you like it? How far do you want to go with this program? And so we're going to set the goal. If you want to go yellow belt after 6 weeks, we'll show them how to get there. If you want a black belt, we'll show them how to get there. Now, week 3, we're going to highlight the improvements from week 1. We're going to tell them, wow, look at that kick. Do you believe how high you can kick now? Remember you first came in? You could barely kick above the knees. Now look at you. We're going to work on that. We're going to work on how much they've learned so far. They got block, they got combinations, they got self-defense techniques. And then we're going to, those are the benefits we're going to go over. They got self-defense techniques. They got front choke, back choke, wrist grab. Able to get out different situations. They're going to be faster. And they're going to have more fun. They're going to be more energized. Then I'm going to review the commitment. I'm going to ask them, well, Billy or Johnny, you want to stick with this? Do you like it? And they're going to say, yes, good. So this is what you have to do. And there'll be family decision time. So you can go home, discuss it with your child, see how they like it. And this will give you a chance to save some money. How do you save some money? Because on 1 month in, it's decision week. You'll be going home and discussing it. And week 4, you can find out if you want to continue. Because if you sign up by week 5 on a monthly program, we're gonna waive the registration fee. But if you need more time and complete the course, you can do that. But you just won't save as much money. So week 5 is the goal. The goal is they've been here for 5 weeks. They've done really good. Now where do you want to go? Where do they want to go? How far do they want to go? You want to continue to brown belt, green belt, yellow belt, or black belt? And this is when you can save money. Because but this is the deadline for signing for the month to waive the registration fee. So we're going to communicate everything with your child, how well they've done, what they need to do to get even better. And then we're going to go over the long-term goal and ask them, do you want a black belt? Or we'll explain this is what you have to do, how much you have to practice, how much you have to help out at home and do the chores, because that's all included. And also the grades. You have to have good grades. Now, week 6 is we're going to celebrate. They've been there for 6 weeks. They're going to have more techniques. By this time, they should be ready for yellow belt almost. And then they'll have the combinations, they'll have Kempo punch techniques, complete blocking systems, and they're ready to go. So we're going to prepare them for the next journey, which is continue their lessons from yellow belt all the way up to black belt. So then we're going to need some feedback to see how you liked it. We'll give you feedback, tell you how they did. Now, what we'd like you to do is go to the Valari Glendale Parents Facebook page and then watch a video of the roadmap to black belt. And this will explain to you what is going to happen from white all the way up to black belt. And it gives you a pretty good idea. Anyway, we want to thank you for attending Valari Martial Arts. You made the right decision. You're going to love it. Your child's going to love it. And I'm going to love teaching your child. Thank you again.